Welcome back to Frantic Chaps, where I just got locked into the military gate area.
But
what they don't realize is they're locked in here with me.
Nice. I hope Ryu doesn't talk like that, Ryu, whatever, I don't know.
No, he's... One of the descriptions of his character are that, like, underneath his ninja mask and everything is, like, a light brown ponytail and a soft face that would be unsuspecting of a ninja.
Nice. So
whereas, like, his dad is, like, this gruff, like, gray-haired, like,
nice.
I'm gonna you up, boy. Like, I am a ninja.
Interesting. Okay, so...
Mid-part load, sorry.
Okay, that seems like the best time for loading.
Yeah, there's a couple of those. And the other cool part about this game was, you know, hey, let's make an HD remake that has, you know, better graphics and some better certain areas in the game. And then let's also make it so that enemies respawn when you go into that little bit area and that you run into the same load walls every single time. This is beautiful, right? That's like
detrimented the game in some ways with the HD remake.
Yeah.
Weird.
By making it harder for the game to load, kind of a thing. Huh. But
weren't you telling me about how it also inserts this other character into this?
Oh, we'll get to that.
There was some really weird screen tearing there. Did you see that? I don't know if the capture will have gotten that, but
yeah, no,
that got really janky in the center of the screen there for a second.
Or a little bit of a
damn. Those bullets don't really hurt that much.
Oh, dang it. Ninja Gaiden kind of pro tip. If you want to jump farther, twirl your sword like it's a freaking helicopter.
Right, so you can't do that move with the other ones, which is why you had to switch back to the dragon.
Correct.
Okay, interesting. Very cool.
Let me up on that.
So, this is very awkward.
Okay, so that guy can't hit me. I usually kill that guy. I didn't know.
With arrows or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense that if, you know, you're delicately balancing on that thing and...
But I'm also a ninja.
But I'm also a gosh darn Ninjago. Ooh, right in the D. Try to not... Jeez, man, you just mercilessly...
Straight for the D.
Just freaking tank that guy in the crotch. I'm playing Sniper Elite 3 right now, actually, because it was on sale. It's for, like, super cheap, so I just bought it. It gives you... It's pretty cool. It's not the... It's really video gamey in the sense of it lays down a bunch of really strict rules, and it seems to follow those rules, but it's a lot of really strict rules about how the world works and like when and how guys will discover you versus not discover you, and it's kind of weird. But every time you kill a guy, it's basically telling it, you know, it'll be like headshot, liver shot, whatever. It always tells you, and then you're getting like points and stuff for your performance. But you can straight up shoot guys in the and it'll say testicle shot. Like it shows an X-ray of their body as they're getting like blown apart, and when you shoot them in the it full on shows like anatomically correct balls getting just disintegrated. I almost vomited when I shot at a guy. Actually, it was an accident that I shot him in the D. I felt really bad because, like Eric Cartman says, you just don't shoot a guy in the D, right? Like, you shoot him in his face or his heart. You don't shoot him in the but I was just like, watching in slow motion as this guy's testicles were ripped apart by my freaking M1 Garand. It was hard to watch, but you're ripping guys apart like it's, you
freaking pinata man.
Yeah. Wow, with the falling, man.
Yeah, I just jump out of buildings because it's the easiest way to get away from the Spider Clan ninjas.
The Spider Clan ninjas.
Which is the opposite clan from me.
Ooh, is this a bar?
It's a little knife up there. Call it the knife shop.
The knife shop.
Where we can meet our little buddy.
Oh, so here's where Musashi lives.
Muramasa.
Shoot.
He kind of mumbles like an old man too. I love him so much. He's like, hello.
He's so cute.
Yeah, and so you can he's exactly like the rest of the shops.
Muramasa.
Yeah, I got another scarab. This stupid stick, it's like,
the staff that is said to harbor the mysterious power of the moon, crafted from a strong branch of a willow tree.
You have to level it up for it to do anything, because when you level up, it's like, oh, now it's got spears on it.
It's a totally different weapon.
Right.
So is it worth, I mean, it seems like you're leveling up you're not necessarily picking a weapon and sticking with it, it's kind of like you are going to be upgrading many of the different weapons because they all have their own strengths.
I basically, because of the way the game is designed and the fact that you can get guys to respawn infinitely, you can basically...
And you're saying that, when you were explaining that earlier, was actually not a part of the original game. Like,
well, I think it was because of just the age of the game, but it's just really obvious and bad in this one.
That the guys are respawning?
Yeah.
Because if that wasn't the case, and they added that, and the guys can still give you...
rocked.
can still give you experience, that seems like that would completely change the scope of the game. The ability of your character to grind for experience. I'm just waiting for her to miss
and hit me.
Just freaking right in the ass. Just chink right there on the cheek. You're like, oh, Jesus! And the note has some really not even very helpful hint, you know? That would make me happy. Is this the Spider Clan? Because they have weird spiders on their clothes. Man, look at you.
Yeah, they're the enemies of the Ninja Clan.
Look at you. You don't even need to be able to walk on walls because you can just do that. My gosh.
Basically, that's all I need to be able to do.
Is there anything interesting on that corpse?
Yes, he was holding something.
Suke's diary.
The woman I saw tonight in Vigor, she was very beautiful. I must persevere to keep my wish about me. Count her again. She slays beasts. She's no ordinary female during my flight. Blah, blah, blah. I'm weak. I die. Like, these guys, they write straight up to the point where it's like, tell my mother I was a strong ninja.
Even though they weren't?
Well, yeah. Well, the idea being that a ninja be calm in death. And a couple of them were like, I can't... A ninja should be calm in death, but I cannot do it. Like... I don't want to die, mother. And like, it's like, oh, this is really sad.
Yeah, that's probably... Oh, there was another weird screen tear. Ooh.
Those are the worst.
Ooh, Hans bar, nice.
Yep.
Can you shoot Greedo? First, by the way, that's important to me, as you know.
Yes, I can, actually.
Ooh,
first, let me get the windmill shuriken.
That is... Hold on. Was that thing like trash can lid status? Was that a huge nunchuck? Like,
yeah, it also folds up and sits on my arm.
It was the size of that thing.
It's now sitting on my arm.
Oh my gosh.
And then this is the Team Ninja logo.
And is this some kind of an Easter egg or something? Or
this is something they added, was the Team Ninja like obelisk that actually just fully restores health and
whoa, like freaking 2001 Space
Yeah.
Odyssey status. And you can do that only once or what?
Kind of.
Dang, son.
Hans bar.
Hans bar.
Many Hans.
Yes.
Owning
Hans's
the bar.
That is true. It's Hans.
Oh no, the motorcycle.
Not a motorcycle.
You're off a ticket for the party, bitch.
I feel like getting a guy off of a motorcycle is not going to be as hard as getting him off the horse. I kind of wanted to phrase that better such that it sounded worse, but I failed.
Oh, dang it.
I wanted to say, I feel like getting these guys off of the motorcycle.
Haha! I can turn on the fire wheels,
and
he runs into me, and he gets hit by the fire wheels.
Hot Wheels, bringing a new meaning to Hot Wheels. Ooh! Wow! Wow!
Dude, this game's so great.
You just punched that motorcycle.
I just knocked a guy off the motorcycle.
And then decapitated him. Oh, not the patrons.
Oh, they're all trying to get out of the bar, and he ran into the door trying to get out of the bar.
Into the door and falls backwards.
But a ninja must stay calm in all situations.
Oh, dude, is this dinosaur demon gonna give us a striptease? What is happening? What is happening?
That dominatrix just killed a dinosaur!
Yeah, what the heck, man? This is... So that's why the people were running, I'm sure. Is this... No, this lady's white, so this isn't your friend.
It's not INA, but INA
her features
is also white.
Very, very exaggerated.
Pronounced.
Her lips and eyes, she looked like she was trying too hard.
Oh, that bitch just trying too hard.
But damn, you're not kidding with the... That's armor.
Did I mention Team Ninja made this game?
Yeah, that armor's not helping anyone.
That was a Fiend.
It's hard to believe they were ever
They were
human,
once-
isn't it?
It's hard to believe
Human.
you're human.
Anyone with susceptibility to the curse.
Everybody
They
can
are
be
a saint
cursed.
or a sinner,
So the
must
idea
come to
being
become
that
a fiend.
she's just trying to kill these fiends,
Fiend is just like
She's a
demon,
hunter.
like a demon or something.
And you-
right?
Okay,
And so you're a
that's not that
ninja.
weird.
You're looking for the greater fiend Doku,
Okay.
so that's kind of how your stories get.
That was the
intertwined.
crazy samurai dude.
Yes,
that,
that was Doku.
with the flame, the dark dragon sword.
Yep.
You have
Yep.
no idea.
Oh,
what
Did
there-
I mention Team Ninja
Yeah.
made this game?
killed. I would have done it myself long
It's
ago.
like I'm just gonna stare awkwardly at her eyes and only catch
With that,
the
like,
awkward drifting in my peripheral vision. Like,
you stare directly in the eyes, but it's not like when you normally talk to someone. You stare in the eyes because you're trying not to look
they're
at
like,
the
"Are you
boobs."
trying to not look at my boobs?" And you're like, "Shut up, shut up." I'm pretty sure that the gravity is pulling my eyeballs towards them. Like, oh, it just went right through the screen.
Specific gravity.
Just like, I'm sorry, I'm
it's
not
the
even
mysterious
that.
stranger.
I'm sorry, I'm not even that attracted to them, but I just can't help but stare. Dude, is this guy gonna pull out a magnum and?
He is a mysterious stranger.
Oh, awesome.
Good luck with that Doku guy.
Okay, so this was the guy that we saw earlier with the John Lennon. That was when I said the
Yeah.
reference to the John Lennon glasses.
Yep, he was in the other airship,
Got it. Okay.
and he's wearing that cool trench coat.
Yeah. What? Just splats down on the
He's
ground
not
below.
dead.
He's clearly got supernatural powers of some kind.
Got to.
You have a lot of buckles and straps
Like
that
holding my suit together,
yeah, I don't know if they're doing
or
anything.
like tightening.
Yeah.
For
Do we need-
just in case, like my son, whose name would probably be Roger Hayabusa, based on the
Joe, Ryu,
Joe, Ryu, Roger,
Roger,
Kinte.
Kinte. Do we need to next time it?
Yeah, it is. It is now next time. I
Lesser
wanted to get
Ninja.
through that cutscene before we
Right.
next timed it.